Hey y'all, it's Makenzie Phipps here, and you are watching Life Minute TV.
Now was gonna be the last time. Maybe I should find like hell not to. But I can't help but want you.
She's a small town girl with a big voice. Though she's only 20 years old, Makenzie Phipps has been making her way around the country music scene for quite some time now. Since starting out performing at just 14, she's taken the stage from local honky tonks all the way to the Grand Ole Opry house. Now, the Virginia native, known for her viral acoustic covers with millions of online views, has come out with her own music. She hit our studio recently to tell us all about it and even play it for us. This is Life Minute's One to Watch, Makenzie Phipps.
I got to go down to Nashville, Tennessee this past summer, and I had gotten to go down in studio with Mr. Sal Oliveri, which is a Grammy-nominated producer. And I went in and done 6 songs, 3 of which were written by my backup singer and guitarist, Mr. Shane Begley, and then the other 3, Sal had actually pitched to me from Nashville songwriters, and Drag happened to be one of them. And I really liked how the song was, and I really liked the message because I felt everybody could relate to it in their own way. The overall message is temptation, and there's some things in this world that, you may not want to do, like you maybe shouldn't do, but peer pressure at the end of the day. And everybody, I always live by the slogan, you only live once. My dad always talks about you miss all of the shots you never take. I started singing at 4, and when I was in church I would mess around with the piano some, and I had my first piano lessons when I was 10, and then I went to a music school that had taught you to play instruments as well, vocal lessons, etc., and they taught you how to perform and stuff, and just to get you in the public eye. So I started performing at my own shows at 14, and I learned guitar at 15, and just doing everything else.
She also started posting herself singing hymns online. Her rendition of Amazing Grace was viewed more than 1.1 million times.
My most viewed videos are actually hymns, and I actually had one a couple of months ago. I had done I Want to Stroll Over Heaven by Alan Jackson, and in the first couple of days, like I said, it had reached 1,000. I had contacted my PR firm and talked to them about it, and it had went from like 30,000 to 700,000 in 24 hours, and then that next day it had surpassed 1 million, and it got up to 1.6.
Her viral videos helped her get a spot at the 40th annual Sunday Morning Country at the Grand Ole Opry during CMA Fest.
That was so exciting. I got to meet everybody, and everybody was so nice and kind, and I was just really grateful.
And she got another chance to go back to the Opry House when she got a Songwriter Achievement Plaque at the 2022 Josie Music Awards in October.
I had written a song about my mama, which was the one that got me into singing, and she has over the years developed Alzheimer's, and it has been a very difficult thing to deal with. So I had actually written a song about her, but everybody in the world who has individuals in their lives that suffer from the illness will be able to relate to it as well. And it is unreleased, and I had sent it for a Songwriter Achievement Plaque, and it was given one. I was up for 3 nominations: Country Vocalist of the Year in the female category, and mine and my backup singer. So out of all of those, the one that I wanted the most was the one that I had written on my own.
What's next for this rising star?
I'm actually, with those 6 songs, going to be releasing an EP next year, and the songs will be sporadically releasing in the near future, so everybody can stay up to date on that on all of my social media platforms.
To hear more of this interview, visit our podcast, Life Minute TV, on iTunes and all streaming podcast platforms.